hear something?
Yeah, can everybody be quiet? Everybody out. Well, I heard some sort of creaking and we stepped back and a little dirt came down. Well, it's always good when nothing happens. May not make great TV, but it's better.
You must have been taking a little weight and things redistributed a little bit.
Yeah.
This cracked cap on the old timber that's taken a lot of weight, so it's sagging. If it's taken as much weight as it looks like, it'll crack all the way and just fall out.
If a whole bunch of material comes down, we might be done for the season.
We absolutely need to firm that up somehow.
Wonder if we ought to put that set over here.
I think that's the best idea. Then you still got your stalls in. Put the cap in there, or the set.
Just girt to girt to take that weight.
Yeah,
Do you think?
sounds good.
Let's do that.
The brothers come up with a two-phase plan. First, they'll use a handyman jack and a floating beam to take some of the weight off the failing cap.
Okay, over there. So it looks way more secure than it did.
So we're gonna just leave that for the night?
I think so.
The temporary support buys them enough time to head back to base camp and prepare for phase 2, removing the failed cap and replacing it with sturdy new timber.
We'll probably have to stand timber on either side of it to hold the old lagging up and remove that cap. From just appearance, it looks like it'll come right out.
Well, if we get this one set, post in tomorrow, and then put one back there, I think we can yank the cap.
Yeah.
And then we'll see what the hell the
Yeah,
world
exactly.
Yeah,
looks like.
this looks so much better.
They're good sets. Yeah, they're about as good as you can get. So. Okay, let's get out of here for today anyway.
Shoring up the Pete and Joe number 3 is the best shot the Dale brothers have to fulfill a dream they've been chasing since childhood. A century ago, the Dale's grandfather met a man named Ole Fossness, who boasted that he had found a gold vein worth millions. Ole was a hard rock mining contractor hired by a local mercantile to work a mine called the Pete and Joe number 5. The mercantile paid Ole less than he thought was fair. So when Ole found a rich gold vein in the mine, he hid it instead of reporting it to his partner. Ole didn't have the means to pursue the gold vein for himself, so he passed the information to the Dale's grandfather, hoping he would one day be able to buy the Pete and Joe claim and mine the gold. 3 generations later, the Dale brothers have pooled their life savings to buy the claim, and it's up to them to prove the legend once and for all. According to the tale, the most direct way to the gold is through the Pete and Joe number 5. But after its portal collapsed, the brothers set their sights 70 feet below on the Pete and Joe number 3. Maps of the mine's inner workings reveal that 120 feet past the number 3's portal is a raise to the number 5.
Which would give us the opportunity to scamper up there to the number 5 to get to Ole's gold. So the number 3 is what we're putting our hopes on right now.
Once we get the timber stood on either side of this cracked cap, we'll just try to pull it out of there. What we are a little concerned about is just the amount of material that might come down if we pull it out.
With so much riding on this cap, the brothers call in John's son, Brian, a mining engineer himself, to add another mind to the puzzle.
Hey, stranger.
Hello, Dad.
Hey, welcome back from
Hello,
Idaho.
buddy. Thanks. It's quite an adventure.
Yeah, well, we're glad you showed up. Give us some help here on this project.
See what we can do. Bundle up here.
Yes, you need to.
I just forgot to turn on the heat this morning.
Bryant has been working underground as an engineer for his career to this point, and he is more than enthusiastic about being involved in the family legacy. Well, I talked to you a little bit about it on the phone, but we've been working at it, and we've got back to a timber that's failed pretty much, doing sets on both sides of that. And I think if we get that done today, then we're looking at pulling out the one that's broken.
Okay.
And either that ends the season or begins the season.
All right.
We all have different aspects of this mining industry that we bring together. You know, the mechanical, safety, timbering techniques, all of these things. And with the next generation coming up, there's even more of that technical knowledge. So it's been one of the great things to see us all come together and be collectively a really effective mining group.
So we'll get a set here and we'll block this thing tight, tight, tight. Hopefully take all the load here.
Brian helps the brothers haul in 2 posts and a cap made of heavy timber.
Okay, Wade, set your end down there, Brian.
You guys are younger and more agile than we are.
They combine the cap and post to form a new timber set. One sturdy enough to hold up 7 stories of loose soil.
We've got this good set here, and that'll hold the lagging right there, but it's all old and rotten. And there's an immense amount of weight right above us here. And when we pull this cap, it's likely that these are gonna break.
I don't know what more we could do to brace that, to try to bring it out.
We've stabilized this cracked cap, but what we plan to do is remove that cap, and we'll just try to pull it out of there with a cable hooked to a winch.
This is really a critical time here. We pull this out and this comes in and we got a lot of work to do. If it stays, then we're home free and we can timber it back up.
If the timbers move or if the blocking fails, it can just kind of start on back in.
Or worst case is the whole darn thing comes in and plugs this tight and we can't get in here this year.
But
If this works the way we hope it will, we've still got some mining to do this year.
Right.
Okay, now everybody back out and pull on the cable, and first I'll pull this stall.
Kit removes the support stall, and no material falls down.
There she is.
A good sign that the timber set is working. Now it's just a matter of hooking the cable to John's winch and pulling the cap out.
Here we go. Crank her on.
If that choker breaks, it's gonna come snapping back.
This is just the lower part. It should come fine.
Well, that's not good. It's just pulling me forward. That cap wasn't quite as loose as we thought it
Guess
was.
it was better than we thought.
I don't think Ole wants us to discover his gold.
Maybe he just wants us to work for it.